So young man people, so I'm very curious, So again, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, just go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Owen Russell. Thanks for joining me. So I'm looking at the build-up, the makeup of this submarine, this Titan submarine. May each and every soul that was actually aboard rest in peace, and condolences to the families. So basically, I'm trying to understand, like, implosion. You understand? They say the Titanic imploded. That's their explanation. And this is about a 16 feet in terms of length, 16 by 3 feet. That's not very big, That's actually very small for what, 5 people aboard. So okay, then they started to descend. They started to go down 3 knots. Alright. Okay, so they descend independently. So they have like a mothership above the Titanic that basically gives it like coordinate and stuff like that, communicate to it. Alright. I'm really wondering, like, what really happened? Is it a case that there was a stress fracture in the material, in the titanium? Was there a stress fracture in the glass? Did it hit a rock or something? Was there a short circuit? But I'm just wondering if it's just the pressure of the water, of the ocean alone, that basically caused the implosion. So if you can notice, this is where all 5 people they are seated. So it's pretty much on the floor. So it's not the most comfortable ride. So everybody is seated very closely. This must be very scary, man. You're basically going down thousands of miles underneath the earth in the ocean. Damn. And the further you get, it becomes very dark. So let's say the lights stop working and they can't see where they are going. That's also a theory, Let's say the lights stop working and they can't see where they are going. They probably hit the ground moving around, collided with the actual Titanic, the ship. They probably collided with some rocks on their way going down, But everybody basically is just speculating. No one really knew what happened. Everyone is just speculating about the Titan. So they say they have 2 thrusters. So the thrusters basically, this is what moves around the submarine. Up, down, left, right. Alright, okay. So they have enough oxygen to last them for like 96 hours. Okay, that's good enough oxygen. I guess it took them up to like 4 hours to go all the way down, like 13,000 miles, I think. 4,000 meters, 13,000 feet. 13,000 feet, my bad, 3 knots. If I'm just 6'2" and I'm so tall, can you imagine 13,000 feet? Wow. That's like a never-ending descent, Let me turn off the fan. So that's step 4. Okay. Step 4, this is when the submarine basically left I guess that's a floater, and started to descend. And the guy that's controlling the submarine is using it with just a control. That's very simple. It's almost like a game. It's like he's playing a game. Anything could have happened with that control, because even sometime I'm playing my PlayStation or my Xbox and something went wrong with my control. Sometimes I have to hit the control against my leg, or hit the control against the couch just for signal some of the time. So anything could go wrong with the control, I think it could have been a fault with the control. So, you know, failure to really navigate and so forth. The left stick, front and back. Anything could happen with the control. Because if that's the only thing that moves the submarine up, down, left, right, the joystick could stick. And they can't control how the submarine was descending or is descending at the time. It's easy for the joystick to stick. And the submarine could just be descending. No control, no communication, because they lost communication. I mean, they're 13,000 feet in the ocean. It's easy for them to lose communication down there. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe. So basically what I just did, I just analyzed the video and I gave you guys my version, okay? Alright, thank you very much, man.